turn off the music. Turn audio mixer knob to 95. So turn audio mixer to 95. Should be okay here. Testing 1, 2, 3. OBS screen capture volume. OBS screen capture volume. OBS. I think I'm a little bit loud, no? Let me know, guys. OBS screen capture. So, okay, here. It's gonna go here. Okay, so we have that. All devices are plugged in. Okay. Hit record. It's already recording. Okay, perfect. And we're enlarge. Minimize. Okay, guys, what's happening? How's it going? I've recorded a couple of episodes. I think like 3, 4 episodes now. I haven't posted them all. Like at this point that you're watching the video, I have. It's just that I don't know which one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe the 2 is going to become 3. I haven't decided yet. So hopefully the first 4 episodes are making sense chronologically. But other than that, hello, how are you? My name is Taiki, and you are on... I'm still not used to saying the show name. I don't know if should I say it podcast or show. It's the This Escalated Show. Yeah, because you're seeing my face, right? I mean, podcast, it's not even on Spotify or anything like that. I'm still like scratching here. I don't know if actually I mentioned this before. But anyways, in this episode... Oh, mother, why did you give birth to me? This recording. Yes, it's recording. Okay, so you guys see that I have Gemini there, right? Because I'm not hiding anything. In this episode, I'm going to let you know how I'm diving deep on the internet, and I find all my information, which is very easy. So I'm going to show you how to do this, because I think the first episode that I'm going to post, I'm going a little bit like fast, tack, 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 tack. I go here. I slow down a little bit, but I'm going to show you now. Slowly, take it easy. I'm taking it easy too. It's 1:41 in the morning. I have to wake up early tomorrow to go to see the doctor, okay, to see if I'm actually fucking insane and see if he needs to increase the dosage. Other than that, I have all my notes here. And yeah. Should I begin? You guys are still here. Okay, so, hold on, let me pen myself. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys are not supposed to see this. Fucking rookie, yeah, even if I'm coughing. This guy's very strong. Every like big guy, podcast guy has like a thing on his desk, I was gonna put one of my dildos, so I decided to put this cup instead of the dildo. If you guys want to see the dildo, leave it in the comments. Okay, before I begin, let me tell you a story about a dildo. When I was immigrating in this fucking country, I'm going through the fucking board, the thing that they check you before you go into the airplane. And now there's like an old lady in front of me. So anyways, the suitcase is going, and it's my turn now. If you guys fucking fly and you're not fucking farmers, the suitcase passes first. Usually. Does it pass first or second? Or you pass first through the machine? Depends. Maybe it's not the same all the time. Anyways, so I pass, my suitcase is passing, and now I'm crossing through the thing there, the metal detector. And I'm waiting now like this. The lady goes to me, stop. I'm like, what's going on? Slack. She opens it, do the suitcase like this. And now I'm waiting like this now. And she goes, but it's like a white thing that's like long. She goes to me, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know, what is that? I'm not touching that. And I'm like, I'm not touching that either. What is it? And she goes to me, it was in your suitcase. I'm like, I paused. And as she's looking at it, she goes like this. Click, 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 click. She goes, and you put batteries inside. I go, it's not my fucking mine. I don't put the fucking batteries. Take it. You use it. I go, hey man. So somebody put a fucking dildo in my fucking suitcase. But how could it be? How could it be? It was not them. I always asked them. I go, you guys, how fucking, I didn't even know what the fucking dildo looked like, you know? Anyways, it was there. And it was white. It was like this long thing, pointy at the end. And then you would like twist it and you would put the batteries in. Anyways, this escalated quickly. That's the name of the show. Enough with the dildo stories. So first thing first, I have it here open. Gemini is like my best friend. Okay, like I use it a lot. I'm not gonna hide it. Take it with a grain of salt, right? Because I've caught her making mistakes plenty of time. Plenty of time. If you use all you, and then you tell her, you know, it's like, excuse me, that's not it. She goes, oh, sorry, you know, like, yeah. So they make mistakes, okay? If you guys go into Reddit, okay, and you go on the, let's say, subreddit for Epstein here. So now if you look at this email over here, okay, for sure it's cropped. Reason why it's cropped, because here at the bottom, it always has the Bates number. Bates, EFTA, you know, I explained in the last video, I think. So every file in the Epstein files has like a serial number or like an IMEI. It's like, you know, it's its own DNA per page. So when you're looking at the files page by page, it's all numerical order, right? So if you see something that's missing, like EFTA 000123, and then it's EFTA 00155, you know, where these 300 pages go, that's the reason why they do it. And a little story why they call it Bates was because back in the day till now, they're using the Bates machine. That was this guy that invented it, I think. I don't know if his name was actual Bates. Maybe it was. But it was a thing like a stamp. So every time they would bring the papers, and it will put the number of the Bates. Now I think it's a machine, but they still call it Bates. So when somebody's talking to you about the EFTA, like always ask them, you know, do you know anything about the Bates? What's the Bates number? Like if they able to answer you this and all that, they actually have done some sort of fucking research. Okay, I'm talking about losers like me, right? I'm not talking with people that are fucking investigative reporters and all that. I used to only work at fucking Area 51, and now I'm doing this just for fucking fun. And that fucking rhymes. Let me put up my fucking feet up. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, so you see, so if I'm looking here through Reddit, okay, we have this. Okay, so this guy now is posting this fucking thing. It's cropped out because here you're supposed to have the EFTA. I can find this. Okay, we can find this very easy to see if this is true now. So what you do after is you go into the DOJ, the Department of Justice. Can I select it? Yeah, there. Command C, Command Cock, Command V, bang, bang, bang. Oh, toop, toop, toop. You see EFTA 0244051? So all these are the numbers. So let me go here first. Is this the email? Let's go back to Epstein. Florida visit at 15613. So let's look at the DOJ. No. Hold on. This is the website. Yeah. You see, it's not this one. So let's go back. Maybe it's this one. 14924. There it is. 15613. So, and if you go back down, sorry, not back, down, scroll down, bottom right, there it is. This is the Bates number. So if you go here, you know, oh, well, looks like it's a long flight anyhow. Edmonton is so far away from everything. Oh, well, looks like it's a long flight. It's very small. Anyhow, Edmonton is so far away from everything. You see, this is the same email, July 26, 26. You see it here. This is all redacted on July 14, 2009, 1941. So let's go here. Yeah, you see? So now this is how I find it out. So again, just go over on Reddit. I say delete it here. Anyhow, you guys know, okay? And like, I say shoot out to all these people that are posting this, because again, it's not me who's fucking finding this, right? Okay, don't think I'm just doing the fucking research on fucking Reddit, Gemini, and the internet, you know. So yeah, so this is how you find them. Now, what you can do is this. Go back here, and you type this. Okay, you guys see it here? No images produced. So here now, what you see is not what you get. It was what you were supposed to get. I like that actually. EFTA 0024813 PDF. Clack. No images produced. But if you go back, there's something there. This is something. It was supposed to, it's a file. It's a page. Let's go back here. No images produced. Like this one, same thing. Now, if I click on the URL, and you just put MP4. Like and subscribe, okay? I don't hide anything how I do it. I don't hide. I'm not here to prove it. I just make the videos. I like fucking talking. I talk about this to my friends and everything. This is how I fucking do it. I don't have, other than fucking working at Area 51, I don't have any other fucking sort of a fucking intelligence. If you guys want me to talk about fucking, I was not supposed to talk about, they told me I'm not supposed to talk about aliens and all sorts of probing shit. But look at this. Look, it's a fucking video. It's a fucking video. You see here the timer, 22. No, nothing's happening because nobody's passing by, right? No images produced. Tac. Let's pick up this one. 33116 PDF. Tac, tac, tac. Pack, pook, peek. You see live. You see this guy's moving. Clack, 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 clack. So I don't know. When you're scrolling on fucking Instagram and everything, you guys just watch like a fucking 10-second clip and you're like, fuck, it's like, it's not only 10 seconds what it is. It's like, it's fucking there. It's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm clicking 4 or 5 clickers and that's it. And you're getting a whole fucking video here. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Who do you think is in this cell? It's not fucking Walt Disney and it's not my fucking mother either. Hello, how are you, Mr. Epstein? I'm not gonna go through the whole fucking investigation process over here. I'm not stabilized for this kind of shit. But let's go again. Just had a fucking snitchel. Like with vegetables there, but no images produced. What am I gonna see here? Click, clack, kluk. Another thing. You see, this is what's happening. This is what's fucking happening. And then you have this Malizer.
To work with the house on the...
Fuck off, Malaka. Too afraid to ask. Okay, before I continue. What does receiving a blowjob feels like? Okay. So if you're less than 18, please get the fuck out of here. It's not always the same feeling. Sometimes it's really nice. It doesn't have to be sloppy all the time. Sometimes it feels like it's in a very narrow place. The mouth is not open at the right, correct diameter. Like it doesn't happen. Sometimes it's like, and go, gada. I don't know, fuck, ask your sister. What would you do if your girlfriend told you that her ex was better endowed than you? It has not happened. Anyways, up, tac. Here, home. You have your disclosures and your committee oversight and government reform. So if you go to DOJ disclosures, already said, so you have your EFTA, Epstein Transparency Act, and then you have your Miranda correspondence. So if you click here, tac, you have all these data sets, 12, okay? So if you click 12, what you're gonna see now, you see all these EFTA files? So if you click one, boom, you have an email right here. With Epstein, but not included in 500 cases. We did complete scrub and located a few documents associated with Epstein that were included in the case file because they were not of evidentiary value. You have time to fucking go through this. In connection with the investigation of Jeffrey Epstein and the sex trafficking. Well, you have some stuff here. Weird file looks like it's a fucking serial killer. These are fucking serial killer fucking codes, eh? Fucking weird, eh? Now take a look at this, okay? Like you can just scroll like this, but if you take some time and you analyze everyone, you're gonna find a lot of fucking evidence. Evidence that this malaka said it doesn't exist. Okay? What do you see? What do you fucking see? Put it on fucking Gemini and locate this. There's fucking people that can fucking do it, okay? This is the file for every fucking page has this, okay? Now let's go back. Who would take this picture and why? Did I talk? Did I talk about the Cracker Jacks? Caramelized popcorn, coated. Sometimes there's fucking pralines in here. This is the fucking nucleus of the popcorn. But sometimes they have like fucking pinocchia in here. But it's fucking popcorn. Cracker Jack. And then you take these little Reese's pieces. You put them in your mouth. You mix it with a Cracker Jack. And then you drink some water. I still haven't analyzed the picture. I'll tell you what sort of analyzation I've been checking this. Because this person right now is sitting backwards. The tree is here. Okay. They're like this. Okay. The lens is there. And they're just taking clack. Either somebody's between her legs. And they're doing some sort of clitoris stuff. But the person is lying down. Lying down like this. And then you have this. Okay. With these fucking glasses. Stupid bitches. I can't fucking see correctly because there's a fucking tint. Okay? But if you guys want to see it, you go see it there. It's right there. There's more, there's more, there's more. Look, you can even draw nice. Powerpuff Girls. I always felt very detached from everyone else. I knew I was going somewhere different. That I was in the wrong shell. Fucked by a father's love. Stealer of souls. Is there any sort of hidden message here? It goes like taka 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 taka. More taka 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 taka. But son of a bitch. If you zoom, look at the stuff that are not in the same taka takas. You know, like goes up and down, up and down, up and down. You see here the green like this? Maybe something was written and then she tried to like... Or you know what if he has like a fucking special flashlight that you can see through? Tack, tack, tack. And then goes tack, tack, tack. Stupid fuckers. You see this? Here, the green. The line. This. You want to do this? Look at this. Here. What about this? Can I do the whole thing? Yes. Decipher me this. Command V. Is it the same thing? Let's go back. T underscore like this. Is it really that? No, it's TGTW. I didn't copy it the right way. No. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. T G T W Y R M A Y question mark. M-A-Y question mark. Isn't a standard word in English, but it's an anagram for something very fitting given our current date. February. When you unscramble to you get gymnetry. This is a playful made-up term often used by sport commentators and fans specifically during the Winter Olympics. It's a blend of gymnastics and try, or a reference to the high-flying acrobatic gymnast seen in freestyle. Other possible deciphers. If you aren't a sports fan, here are a few other ways to look at those specific letters, the anagrams. There are no perfect 9-letter English dictionary words for these letters. However, you can make tramway plus GI and gymwear. It would require a key to username handle. It's also known. Okay. Can she help? You see? Game Boy Color. Quiet. Open your eyes. What the fuck is this? Random. Look at this. I think I've seen this before. I've been through a lot of those. A lot. Go to the DOJ. Go to the Epstein library. Make sure that you fucking are 18 and over. And then you've got the Miranda correspondence. First level review protocol. I'm not fucking reading this. House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform Disclosures. I haven't taken a look a lot into here. But this is one. I showed you how to do the MP4. So, oh no, I'll show you something else. Back. Epstein library. Back. Search full Epstein library. You can even do this. Oh my god, he's in the files. Wow. I do have notes. Let's see what this is. Loosey goosey juicy. On Wednesday, December 25th, 2017, Elon Musk, when should we head to your land on the 2nd? There are 2 or 3 would be perfect. You guys see those all over fucking Instagram and shit. Then we go to here. Here, all sorts of fucking videos. Do you see this website? So let's say we pick one. I don't know, this one. Girl sleeping in living room. Press play. Opa. See, there's somebody playing. Girl sleeping in thing. This is the file of the thing. You can guys go check on the web like we said, right? Young girl sleeps soundly on patterned floor, dark blanket covered in stylish interior, soft light, da-da-dee. So you can go check here, all these things. Woman walks across a brightly lit home office and sucks my dick. Then you have Jmail. In Jmail, you have all these fucking folders. And you have all this sort of shit that they've taken from the DOJ and they fucking reclassified them. You can find them easy. So let's say if you look at Bill Gates' emails. G vacation, if you know, you know. It is pretty clear to me that someone young like Josh wants he and his family to have a more hands-on approach than delegating 60% of it and giving to a set of causes we manage. I had less of a sense of how Ron thinks about his giving. Reed is always fascinating to talk to. He is also young enough and managing his work without extreme hours, so he will want to be more hands-on. You want to suck my ass or you don't want to suck my ass? Deepak Chopra. Hello. Yes, I have it on my calendar reminding him. Okay. Okay. Fabulous. Woo-hoo-wee-hoo. I feel like it's all cozy right now. It's so cozy. Ooh. Politically, I stand more to the left, but not too much, right? Because it goes a little bit cuckoo. Central left. I've said that I like the Joe Rogans and everybody like that. Bill Burr, I really, really like. Some people are very passionate about fucking Bill Burr and Chappelle, and I don't know who the fuck else went there. You know, pretty sure it's very nice over there, but they got the fucking heat. They got the fucking heat. Do you guys believe in aliens? But I don't think they have visited yet. Or whatever they're showing us on TV, saying that, oh, look, camera, they visited to us, look at it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay? It will happen. It might have happened, but what I see on TV, I don't think it has been videotaped and captured of them visiting us. Do I believe in Bigfoot? I'm gonna say no. Because again, we have no fucking footage. Show me fucking footage. Real fight. Not the fucking footage that is on... I just had a hallucination. Not the fucking video that show me the fucking Bigfoot like this. I'm like, I want to see fucking true footage. Good one. Okay? It doesn't fucking exist. They're all fucking fake. Do I believe in the Nessie Loch Ness Monster? I fucking want to believe to that. I fucking believe. That was one of my first things when I got interested in cryptozoology, was the fucking Loch Ness Monster, Nessie. I don't think that's true either. I wish it was. I don't believe any of the evidence that they're out there. None. But I'm very interested in the evidence. I'm not gonna say that I have not spent days and days and years looking into that shit. What also is very strange to me, we haven't heard anything on the Charlie Kirk assassination. Who shot Charlie Kirk? Tyler James Ross, that's his name. That's the fucker. I'm gonna fucking do it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I haven't confirmed my 18 years of age. I'll do it here. Tack, 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 tack. No, okay, it doesn't exist. I was just gonna check, you know, we never know. Who the fuck knows who else is in the Epstein files? Pack. What's happening with this Malizer? December 11, Charlie Kirk murder suspect Robinson makes first in-person court appearance. Whatever happened with his transsexual furry boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever he had there? Like everybody was focusing on her too. Her, they, them, I don't know what. Alleged killer of Charlie Kirk emotionally during first court. There's all this old news. Nobody's talking about that. Like, he hasn't spoken. What also happened to his roommate? Tyler James Robinson. Roommate. Yeah, they read the text message between alleged killer. There's nothing. Like, there's fucking nothing. Well, the other guy that tried to off, what's his name? He died, right? Yeah, they fucking pack this guy. Okay, guys. Anyways, see you later, alligator. Bye. How do I turn this? I want to learn how to fucking turn this off. By the way, I know who has liked, subscribed, commented, replied, shared, scratched his fucking nose or anything like that. But thank you very much to everybody. Imagine I get big like fucking Joe Rogan. Wow. I'm gonna have a fucking farm with so many fucking dogs and cats and chickens. It's gonna be so nice. My beard is good, eh? Should I leave it? Do I look like I can fucking join fucking Antifa? Or maybe I can even go for fucking MAGA, man. I swear. I want to say, yeah, thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. I'm gonna be reading your comments too.